Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BFC. We got an exciting card here today. It's quad number 3 time. First, we got to talk about quad number 1, of course. We've already seen it up on the screen right there. And then quad 2 had some absolute bangers all inside of it. Hey, someone did some poor editing here because what the heck happened down there? We don't even get to see Reed Allen. But then we come to quad number 3. We got 4 really intriguing matchups here that I'm very excited to see who can make it out of quad number 3, who can even move on from this one. A lot of grapple heavy fighters here, so it's going to be really exciting to see who's going to be able to stand.
Yes, it will be.
So, let's run through our card here. ChatGPT has a character, and ChatGPT is the 30th seed, taking on the Season 1 or Tournament 1 champion, 12-6-1, Malachi Wilson, the 3 seed. That should be a banger. JP Dunn and ShamWow, the Battle of Jiu-Jitsu specialists. That's going to be a fun one. Brian the Beast and Michael Pollock, a match that should be a ground and pound fest. And then to end it off, we're going to have a stand-up bang fest as Levi Struts takes on Fizz the Dog. You excited about this one?
Yes, I am.
So first, let's get up into our 3 versus 30th seed match. Malachi Wilson taking on ChatGPT here. And you can see already the size difference. What do you think ChatGPT needs to do to pull off the upset?
Keep him at range. Don't let Malachi get close. That's really all you can do. ChatGPT's 31 years old. Malachi's younger, so I'm thinking he's going to have the endurance. So...
yeah, for sure. Malachi Wilson is a takedown specialist, as ChatGPT is 0-1. However, he's got the size advantage coming out of Russia here. Meanwhile, Malachi Wilson, he's the short little cannonball of fury. He loves to take people down to the ground and just dominate them. We'll find out who's going to win this one. ChatGPT taking on Malachi Wilson. Oh my gosh, Malachi Wilson immediately takes his head off.
This is what I'm talking about. Keep him at range. Malachi is getting all up into space.
Oh, nice kick there. Oh, beautiful jab from Malachi Wilson. Train jabs here. Southpaw versus Orthodox matchup in this one as well. Beautiful right down the pipe. He really needs to do that. ChatGPT does, and he's doing a good job actually so far of it. Beautiful body kick. Oh, don't let him get into the clinch though. Oh, nice front kick from Malachi Wilson going to the body. Both of them trying to build foundation, do a little bit of work to the body. Nice shot. Right hand from Malachi Wilson to the head.
Yes. Yes.
Malachi getting into a little bit of an exchange here. Trying to find his pace. Oh, big left overhand there. Big right overhand. Miss from Malachi Wilson. Remember, this is a 3-round fight, so it's definitely much more of a sprint here. Oh, Malachi already looking to go to the ground. They're both pretty even on the feet.
That's dangerous, laying Malachi to the ground.
Beautiful body kick. Chat's using its advantage big time. Nice left hand. Oh, fakes it again. Malachi's trying to get Chat to think about it, but Chat's not thinking about knee up the middle. Beautiful right, lefts. Both of them exchanging. Here's a little clinch. Oh, and there he goes. Up against the cage. He's going to take him down with the single leg. Beautiful entry from Malachi Wilson. He's going to... oh, he's landing big shots here. Big shots from up top. Oh, but ChatGPT's going to hip escape out of that one.
Yes, but those big shots are going to take damage on them.
But that's good, encouraging signs if you're ChatGPT to be able to get up off of your back from Malachi Wilson. Like I said, he's a dominant wrestler. He's got a beautiful base. Collar tie, maybe looking to land a knee. Got him up against the fence. No, smash double leg.
beautiful double leg.
And he's going to go for the head and arm here. He's trying to set it up. What ChatGPT needs to do is not let him lock his hands like he nearly does. I think ChatGPT may be able to get out of this. He will. And to side mount here.
With less than 15 seconds left in the round.
He stands back up. Here we go. Last little bit, and Malachi's going to get another takedown look, but it's defended, but it's a little bit too late in the round there. Round number 1 is in the books.
So what are we thinking, Brian? How you think of this first round going?
Well, I think Malachi dominated. His wrestling really came in there. But Chat looks pretty good. Beautiful left overhand right there. Looks pretty good trying to keep this fight at range. And the body work has been very solid thus far. But,
Yes.
I mean, take a look at that. Smash double leg.
Do you think if Malachi keeps keeping them to the ground, do you think he can come out with the upset? I mean,
Definitely is not an upset if Malachi wins
victory.
this one. He is the 3 seed for a reason. He's one of the most feared fighters on the roster. Beautiful shots, though, from ChatGPT. I feel like in the stand-up, ChatGPT's really had the advantage going. Nice jab, though. Jabs exchanging back and forth.
Back to the
And-
fence.
Double leg. ChatGPT's up against the fence.
Malachi's trying to get that full mount.
And he's going to look for, there it is, full mount for Malachi Wilson. And he's going to go try and land some big shots here. And he's landing. He's landed. This fight could be finished right here. No.
But Malachi
Oh,
still has
Malachi's
top
back.
mount.
Yeah, Malachi's still there. ChatGPT's going to stop him. Malachi knows that he needs to really use this ground game, ground and pound advantage that he's got, and he's using it well. Oh my, he just flans him out and kills him.
Let's go for Malachi. Once he got on that top, he was just laying down all those punches.
And Malachi Wilson, dominant performance right there. And albeit, ChatGPT looked very solid in that first round. Gave him a good run for the money, but I mean, what are you gonna do?
He had to escape it, but couldn't.
Yeah, it looked promising in the first round that he was going to be able to hip escape and get out a lot of those attacks, but Malachi Wilson, very good victory for him here today. And your 3rd seed, Malachi Wilson, will indeed be moving on to the next round.
Let's go.
And of course, nothing less to be expected from Malachi. He's going to move to 13-6-1 after this dub. Obviously, one of the most decorated fighters in this entire promotion, and had a very significant strike total advantage. The takedowns, the pressure in general was just a little bit too much. Chat had some nice shots, but it didn't work out at all. And yeah, Malachi Wilson did, I agree, win the first round. So Malachi Wilson is in fact going to take that dub. However, next up we got JP Dunn and ShamWow fighting up next here. Tell us a little bit about what you expect to see from this one here, Coop.
I expect a lot of ground game, some mainly kicks, but I don't think it's going to be a lot of all of it, but I feel like it's going to be mainly kicks and ground.
Yeah, for sure. Coming into this one, JP Dunn is 3-2. ShamWow is 1-2. ShamWow's story is a pretty interesting one, though. He, in his pre-fight tournament for the last tournament, he beat Brian the Beast, got the 5th seed, and then immediately lost first round, and immediately took the L in the losers bracket. Taking a look at your tail of the tape here. JP Dunn's going to have the reach advantage. ShamWow's going to have to get to the inside early and often here. JP's had some success throughout these tournaments, but ShamWow 1-2 record, the 19 seed, taking on JP Dunn, the 14 seed, 2-3 record here. This is a very close matchup. A lot of people had this one going a few different ways, a few different beliefs. Both of them are southpaws, so this is going to be a very exciting fight.
Yes, it will be.
Oh, big head kick early in this one. ShamWow landed a few shots early. JP's going on the pressure, though, going on the attack. And this is the spot ShamWow does not want to be, with his back up against the cage.
JP's trying to keep that range.
Oh, big shots. Now, ShamWow's been able to move out a little bit here. The battle of the braids here as well. That's big left overhand. Big left overhand. Both of them went for it. JP Dunn came out the worst of it, though, definitely. Nice body kick from ShamWow. ShamWow's looking like a totally improved fighter. This looks like the ShamWow that beat Brian the Beast.
But at the same time, this is only the first round. This could change.
Oh, big overhand there from JP Dunn. ShamWow's been very effective at getting into the range, getting into the distance, trying to work him down. Oh, another overhand lands again. Oh, checks, kicks, though. Both of them landed some combination. JP Dunn's getting jabbed to death. Oh, big front kick. Oh, but he checks the leg. That leg is a little bit hurt. He's got some bruising on it. Did not look like ShamWow took that one too well.
That may affect this fight.
Yeah, for sure it will. Both of them trying to find their range, trying to find their distance, their shot after a very hot round one here. Nice leg kick from JP Dunn. Oh, big head kick up top.
Yes. Oh.
Working him. JP's now using the reach advantage that he has a little bit more effectively as they both go into the clinch here. Big head kick. Holy crap. I do not know how ShamWow took that one. Left hand follows. Oh, another left hand.
Less than a minute.
Oh, left hand misses again. Nice body kick from ShamWow. Oh, tries to go up top to the head. I don't think he quite got that one clean, though. Both of them are doing some very excellent work. You would think for two jiu-jitsu practitioners on the level of these two, they would try and take this fight down to the ground. But none of them really seemed too interested in it.
No, I really thought they were going to be way more grounded game than stand-up game.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know how you scored that first round, man. Both of them had brilliant moments, some big robbles, nice kicks. Let's take a look at the fight replay here of the first round. JP Dunn, beautiful left hands down the pipe. When he was on the pressure, on the gas, he was taking full advantage. Leg kicks were in big time for ShamWow.
Being honest, I may have to give this to ShamWow.
Well, ShamWow, big uppercut right there. JP Dunn's going to have to keep using that jab pretty effectively to keep him at range. Round number 2. Oh, nice counter from JP. Both of them working their legs down a little bit. ShamWow's been pretty darn good at getting inside, though. Oh, big head kick. See, JP cannot let that head kick slide. Okay, that's not a good situation for him.
No, it's not. Either WoW can't either.
Yeah, ShamWow can't really take that shot either. Nice jab. Trying to keep him at range. And that straight left hand for JP Dunn has been landing very effectively. Every time ShamWow's trying to step forward, holy crap, he eats one like he just ate a right hook right there. Oh, nice shot from ShamWow. His left hand's also been landing pretty darn effectively.
Yes.
Oh, big leg kick. Oh,
Like-
and you can see the big bruising on JP Dunn's leg there. That leg's hurt. Oh my gosh, I don't know how
But same with
Shamwell ate that.
Same with Shamwell. His legs also hurt too.
Oh, big head kick up top from Shamwell again. Jab being very effective though for JP Dunn. Trying to limit any more attacks. But it's not going too hot right now. Somebody's got to look for a takedown here eventually, right? Like, one of the two is going to get aggressive and go for it. Body shot there from Shamwell.
I feel like if one of them takes the takedown, it may turn it around.
Oh, that one cut Shamwell up open. That straight left hand again.
It looks like he busted
Oh,
open
another
the
shot
nose.
there.
It's the nose. The nose is busted open.
Both of them landing big shots there. Shamwell on the ground. Straight left hand, from JP Dunn. But not exactly in a hurry to capitalize. Remember, this is a 3-round affair, but JP Dunn's looking to try to end this one early. Big left overhand from Mr. Dunn. He's going to try and put the pressure on. Try to get Shamwell out of here in round number 2. Big time miss there from Shamwell. Oh, JP's found the range. Drops him with the head kick.
Is this becoming a problem for Shamwell?
Shamwell's just not able to... Oh, and he's eating leg kicks as well.
The bruising.
You're at the end of round number 2. JP Dunn definitely pulls ahead on the judges' scorecards there.
Yes.
A lot of the damage, a lot of the foundation that JP was setting up there came to fruition right there at the end of the round. He's wearing and tearing on Shamwell. And I mean, just look at that overhand. I have no idea how Shamwell doesn't hit the deck from that.
Do you think JP has a chance of knocking him out if he can keep going like that?
Well, obviously you can get that flash KO with the big time power. I don't think any of these two have that power, but if a head kick lands clean, it could be the end of it. Round 3 though, final round.
The last 5 minutes.
Shamwell going back to work on the leg. And these two have been very evenly matched outside of the big shots. And JP Dunn's been landing a lot of them. Straight left hand. Shamwell back up against the cage. Not where he wants to be. Eats another head kick on his way in. Oh, the jab. Very effective. Jabs him again. Body shot. Oh, but a nice right hand from Shamwell. He's really been able to tear him up to the body, has Shamwell. He's landed some very nice body shots. Both of them are landing great body shots. That was a beautiful body kick. Straight left again. Shamwell's backing up. And you got to think of Shamwell. You got to get a takedown going here, right?
I feel like that's the only way to get the knockout or something to win this.
Right. Oh, big left kick there from Shamwell. Oh, he tries to go back up with it again. I mean, this fight, I don't know how you scored round 1. I mean, JP Dunn's looking, he's got round 2 pretty secure. Round 3, though, I don't know. That was a nice overhand. Always landed some good shots here. Shamwell's putting JP Dunn on the back pedals here. I mean, you got to think both of them are going to try to empty the gas tank. Over halfway through round number 3. No one's interested in going to the ground here. Shamwell's just getting his legs kicked out from under him.
I felt like that would be a big benefit going into this, is the takedowns, and it's ending up not.
I think they've both just been able to cancel each other out. Big shot up top. Oh, that one. Rock Shamwell. Puts him on the ground. Shamwell fighting back like an absolute dog.
What a fight.
Both of these two are just exchanging leg kicks. Both of them look really, really good, albeit. But only one can win. Can JP Dunn keep up with the pressure and the damage that he's been able to do? I don't know what they're doing. Both of them missing kicks. Oh, knee right there from JP Dunn. Oh, big right hand from ShamWow. Less than 30 seconds here in this one. Who's going to make an impression on the judges' scorecards? Oh, JP Dunn is. Huge head kick to the face of ShamWow. Is that going to be how this one ends? It will be. JP Dunn with a late knockdown in this one. And I mean, this was a very even fight. That first round, both of them went back and forth, landing some good shots.
I feel like JP Dunn won that based off of knockdowns.
Will JP Dunn move to a 500 record? Well, actually, yeah, the winner of this one will move to a 500 record. Either way, I think. I mean, JP Dunn, big kick there at the end of that round. He's looking very confident. And I mean, by the eye test, ShamWow looks definitely a lot worse for wear. And your winner by unanimous decision
Is
the 14 seed JP Dunn gets it done here today. And very good performance. Did not expect to see a whole lot of boxing out of JP Dunn, but he was very surprising with the way that he was able to attack here in this one against another really good jiu-jitsu guy. And you can just see, based off the numbers here, the volume of work by ShamWow, by JP Dunn. Both of them had a lot of strikes being thrown, but JP landed a lot more often, a lot more significant strikes. Not a whole lot of control time. Nobody even shot a takedown here in this one. I'm intrigued to see what the judges' scorecards had it. Wow, 30-27 all the way around.
oh wow.
I kind of thought ShamWow
Won that first round.
I mean, I was cool with ShamWow winning that first round. I thought JP probably won that first round, but it was kind of a bit of a toss-up in my opinion. But, wow, 30-27s all the way around for a fight that was pretty darn close. But, yeah, JP Dunn definitely mixed it up a little bit better than ShamWow. I think that height difference definitely played a huge factor in that one.
Yes, that did. Let's see our next fight. We have Brian the Beast.
Well, calm down here. We got to talk about Malachi Wilson and JP Dunn meeting up in the next round, though. I think that's going to be a great fight. Very intrigued to see how that one goes, especially because JP Dunn showed off some very nice boxing. We just saw Malachi Wilson had a few problems with the boxing. However, yes, I'm excited about this one because Brian the Beast, thick boy himself, is going to take on Michael Pollock, who had some misfortune with his pre-tournament match. He got matched up against Tossie. So it's very hard to grasp how good he's going to be because he got dominated. He got punched in the face repeatedly. However, he's going to have to take on the man, the myth, the legend. 11-8-1, Brian the Beast, but he's only lost to top dogs. Came second in the first ever tournament, and he's always been, I think, a top 6 finisher, top 5 finisher in every single tournament here. Brian the Beast is looking to keep it up here in this one against Michael Pollock. Like we said, we don't know what to expect out of this guy outside of him getting dominated by Tossie by getting put on his back on the ground. The height difference is definitely going to Brian the Beast. He's got the reach advantage as well. But like I just said, Michael Pollock struggled on the ground against Tossie. He may struggle against Brian the Beast here. Michael Pollock 0-1, the 27 seed here, taking on 11-8-1, the 6 seed, Brian the Beast.
Let's watch this go down.
Here we go. Michael, no respect. I see how it is. One of the things to watch out for in this fight is when Brian the Beast does his little hand shimmy thing. That's when you know he's about to land some bull crap. He's already taken this fight to the ground immediately. That was very fast. He's looking to get up on top and just dominate you, punch you in the face. He's got a lot of power. He's going to try and use that to his advantage here. Full mount already. Michael's defending it well.
Once Brian gets to the ground and pound, it will not look good for Michael here.
Both of them getting some nice cheap shots in. Trying to work each other down here. Brian very, very powerful. You don't want him on top, but Michael Pollock's going to be the one to get up on top. Now he's going to have to take out Brian. However, Brian's just going to stand up. Screw you, jiu-jitsu. Never mind, he's going to take back control. Oh, now he's going to land some big shots here. And Michael is eating these, but he rolls around. How did he get into side control? Oh my gosh, Kimura attempt from Michael.
Will this be the end? No, Brian.
No, Brian goes to back control yet again. Does he take the back? No, full guard. Will we see them stand? Yeah, we finally see him stand up. Wow, Brian didn't even freaking try with that one. Oh, but defended well from Michael.
It's not looking good.
Now Michael using that jab. Brian just has no interest in standing up in this fight. He saw the weakness that Michael had against Tossie, and he's looking to exploit it. Holy crap. Oh, I was just about to say, it looks like he was going to be on a pretty dominant position right there. Michael trying to fight inside control here.
Brian just try to get on full mount, but Michael will not allow it.
Try to go hip escape right there. Does Michael Pollock. He's going to be able to put him back into his guard here. Oh my gosh, triangle. Triangle. From the bottom, triangle here. Michael's going to try and make Brian the Beast tap. Is he going to transition to an armbar? No, he's going to transition full mount. He's the one raining down big shots.
Brian prevents it.
Brian trying to hang on for his dear life right now. And I mean, this has been a wrestling match right here. Both of them not quite able to do a whole lot of anything. You're at the end of the first round. Brian's going to be able to escape, take the back, but it's going to be too little too late. End of round number 1.
Yes, I'm going to have to say let's go to Michael. That first round was dominantly him, but at the same time, Brian had the takedowns.
Yeah, Brian had no interest in standing up with Michael Pollock. I don't exactly know why. He lands a nice right overhand right there. But yeah, he really wanted to get to the ground. And he thought he could take it to him. But Michael Pollock has been very good on the ground. Getting the submissions, getting the reversals here. I don't know how you judge round 1. We'll see what happens here in round number 2, though. And still no respect for Michael Pollock. He does not like Brian the Beast. Something's up here. We got beef. But the 27 seed, Michael is holding his own. There's Brian doing a little shimmy. But Michael just punches him in the face because, well, what is the point? He's just getting a lot of shots off. And Brian decided not to block him. Instead, I'm just going to shoot takedowns.
Yes, that's where Brian takes the advantage at. He tries to go for full mount. Michael's raining punches. He's at full mount. Brian's just going to probably saw wailing punches.
Nope, but Michael's able to defend it well. Oh, but half guard. He's going to posture up. He's going to try and land some big shots. Mostly working the body there, though. But Michael's able to get up.
I'd say Brian will shoot another takedown.
Oh, no, he's going to shoot a big overhand, though. Big uppercuts. The power of Brian the Beast, every time he's landing, he's hurting Michael. Michael's just not ready for it. Nice body shot there. Oh, beautiful kick from Michael Pollock. Big overhand. Both of them are going back and forth pretty darn well. Oh, Michael stuns him up against the cage. Nice jab from Michael Pollock.
And Brian Mealy goes...
And nope, Michael defends the takedown well, though. Here's the thing. Brian DeBeast, he's 11-8, but all of his losses have been against top-tier opponents. Losing to Malachi like 4 times. Lost to Tossie a few times. Lost to John C. He's only lost to top-tier opponents. But Michael Pollock's trying to insert his name, saying that L against Tossie was a fluke. The 27 seed, Michael is looking great, but he eats a nice right hand from Brian DeBeast. Both of them are cut up. Oh, Brian fakes takedown. Trying to get Michael thinking. Oh, big check left from Michael Pollock. Hurts him again.
This is not looking good for Brian.
Brian's landing some good shots. Oh my goodness, what a toss from Brian into a very good position here. Gonna go north-south. And he's gonna go for a submission. Trying to isolate that arm. He's gonna get the Kimura here. Oh, no, he's not. Michael's gonna take the back. He's gonna land some shots though. Oh my gosh, Brian rolls through. 10 seconds left here in this round.
Brian needs to do something big right now, right here.
And he's not able to go into a round 3. Michael's looked really, very solid here. Both of them are landing some big shots.
Yes, they are. But at the same time, Brian has had the takedown control, in my opinion. But at the same time, Michael, when he gets up on his feet, it's been all him.
Yeah, that toss from Brian DeBeast was beautiful. And we're going to see it 3 straight times. Even though Michael rocked him twice, he definitely landed, for sure, some really good shots that hurt Brian DeBeast. Here we go. Round number 3. This is a really close fight here. Final round.
Are we having...
Both of them. Here we go. Brian doing a little shimmy shimmy. Gets elbowed to the face, though. But it gives him a right hand. Oh, but that left hook from Michael Pollock has been beautiful.
And straight to the ground.
Immediately shoots the takedown.
Brian
He needs to get up and get some shots. Yeah.
Once Brian gets in full mount, I'm pretty sure he's done, though.
Brian trying to mix it up. There's a full mount. Is he going to posture up from here? Nope. Michael defends it well. Brian just has that position. Doesn't do anything with it, though. A little bit of scrambling going on. Both of them trying to do something. Oh, Michael's going to isolate that arm. He's going to go for a Kimura.
Work in his favor? Nope. Brian escapes it.
Into full guard. That was crucial for Brian DeBeast here. Full mount for Michael Pollock. He's looked very good on the ground.
Brian needs to turn this around.
Big shots. Big shots from Michael Pollock. Nice elbow to finish the combo. Oh, he's going back for some more. Big shots. And the 27 seed Michael Pollock is handling Brian DeBeast right now.
Brian needs a knockout, it looks like. But he's having some struggles.
Brian probably needs to get back up to his feet. He's going to take back control, though. Can he maybe find something here? He's just going to move him like a little baby into full mount here. Oh, Michael looking heel hook. He's going to use it to escape. Beautiful job using submission as a threat. And I think Brian needs to maybe shoot for a kill here instead of shooting takedowns. Both of them kind of looking rough on the feet. Both of them have a lot of power, but not a whole lot of really technical ability. But under a minute here in this third and final round. The 27 seed's taking the 6th seed to the limit. Brian's going to shoot another takedown. But Michael's just going to reverse it immediately. Michael Pollock is having a fight right now. He's giving Brian the Beast everything he can. Coming down to 10 seconds left in this one. It's going to be a really good look for Michael Pollock to be standing up on top at the end of it, man. And these two had a very interesting fight. Brian using the ground game a lot, shooting a lot of takedowns. However, he really didn't do a whole lot with them. Not a whole lot of control.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be enough. He did land some beautiful shots, but Michael also did land even better on the feet here. Michael cut up pretty darn good. Will the 27 seed get the 6th seed out of here early in this one? That's going to be an insane upset if it does happen. It would be even cooler if the screen didn't freeze. Michael Pollock upset.
Brian.
The first major insane upset there. Michael Pollock goes from 0-1 to 1-1 with a big dub there. The 27 seed takes down the 6. He landed a lot more good shots. Brian had a lot of control time, but so did Michael Pollock. Stunned him a few times. I'm interested to see what the judges think about this one. 28-29, 28-29, and 28-29. Everybody had Brian the Beast winning the first round. Okay. I guess I could see it, but from there, Michael really dominated. Actually, no, not everybody. Judge 2 had Brian the Beast winning the second. He definitely did not win the second. That was the most clear round in this fight. Michael definitely won the second. So, sheesh. Huge upset right there. And Brian the Beast is going to join Jackson Alvarado in the therapy session of massive upsets. Losers there. But with that being said, we got to figure out who Michael's going to take on the second round. And this is going to be a fun one. Levi Strutz, a very good kickboxer, just like his brother Gideon Strutz, who we saw destroy Nate Slimmer, takes on Fizz the Dog, who is definitely what I would call scary. Had a very, very good debut fight. Didn't get the win, though. But he's someone to be feared of here. As Levi Strutz, who is 5-5, the 11 seed, taking on the 0-1 Fizz the Dog. Cooper, what is your analysis of this one?
I feel like it's going to mainly come down to leg kicks for Levi, and then for Fizz, it's going to mainly come to his reach and height advantage.
Well, for sure here in this one. Taking a look, Levi Strutz 5-5, the 11 seed. He always makes very deep runs, taking on Fizz the Dog. 0-1, but had a very good competitive match in that 1L. This is going to be a great one. Southpaw versus Orthodox. This one's going to stay on the feet, though. I can promise you that as we get underway. One of the things to look out for is Levi is like his brother Gideon, in which they do not react to pressure all that well. Oh my gosh, gets dropped immediately with a leg kick. Beautiful knee right up the middle on Fizz the Dog by Levi. Levi does not react to pressure that well. So if Fizz gets up in his face, makes this a little bit of a brawl. It could get dirty. Levi, a little bit flashier of the two brothers. Fizz the Dog had a fight against Cody Goforth, who we already have seen take the L to Jerry Farrell in Quad 1. But arguably, he took the L there, but arguably he should have won that fight. So They gave him the 22 seed. We'll see what he can do. This is a very favorable matchup for both of them, for both Levi and Fizz. And they are trading kicks. They're trading punches early here in this one.
Yes, I feel like based off what I'm seeing, Fizz is going to win this first round, but it's still
So early. What Superman elbow from Levi Struts. He's so dynamic. Holy jumping roundhouse kick. Big shot, big uppercut. Oh, this is gonna be a fight today. But the thing is, one of the things that Fizz is not doing too well is the pressure. He's not been able to put pressure on Levi Struts. Levi does not fight well backing up. And I'll switch back in stances from Levi. He can go both ways pretty darn well, but now he's getting backed up. He's getting some pressure on. And some shots here. Oh my gosh. Big overhand from Fizz the dog. And that straight right is landing very nice. All right, look at that. The pressure getting super good right here from Fizz the dog. He's able to put... Oh my goodness. Huge left kick.
Levi's kicks are looking incredible.
Yeah, for sure. He's tearing him up like Gideon Struts did to Nate Slimmer with the left head kick. It's done some damage early here in this one. Both of them so dynamic, though, in their striking here. This fight will not go to the ground. I promise you that. We're at the end of the first. Beautiful uppercut. Beautiful jab from Fizz the dog to end round number 1. Both of them are already feeling it from the minor war that they just went through that first round. Both of them were throwing big shots.
And there's still 2 more rounds of that, so it's going to go crazy.
You're taking a look at this one. Just Superman punch right down the pipe. Fizz doesn't even try. And then this jumping head kick. I mean, jumping roundhouse. I don't know what you call it, but...
That was beautiful.
That was wonderful. And then just a sneaky head kick from Levi Struts. I think Levi needs to keep that up if he wants to win it. Keep the kicks coming. Very dynamic here. Round number 2. Oh, Fizz shoots a shot there early. And yeah, Levi switches immediately to southpaw. He had a lot of success from southpaw in that first round.
Yeah, let's see if he can still have that success.
You know, what adjustments are these fighters going to make? Both of them probably cannot continue with another round of violence like that, but a jumping head kick from Levi Struts is able to have Fizz on the retreat. Then Fizz gets a checked kick, and big shots landing for Levi. Excuse me, man. These two, very confusing, even though they're both very different. Oh, straight left from Fizz the dog. And you got to think Fizz obviously has a reach advantage. He should be using it a lot more than what he is. Oh, there he goes. Big head kick.
Yeah, but Levi's also shortening that gap a lot and causing a big amount of damage when he does it.
Well, and you got to think Fizz the dog may switch from southpaw here, because that the right leg is getting chewed up right now by Levi Struts. There it is again. He's just keep going to it, put some damage on it. And now switch stance from Levi as Fizz goes forward, but that kick hurt. That one hurt Fizz the dog. Very nice straight right down the pipe from Levi Struts here. The final fight of quad number 3.
Oh, Levi gets knocked down.
Yeah, teep kick there from Fizz the dog. He has no interest in going to the ground, though. Straight left. Both of them trying to use those combinations. Oh,
Levi
Fizz,
comes down.
Big leg kick. That one hurt. Hurt him big time.
Levi came down with a flying elbow.
Levi wants the finish here. Both of them know that they both have the power in their hands to finish this fight whenever they want. So Levi looking aggressive here. And this fight did end up going to the ground.
Yeah, but I feel like Levi just went full mount and tried to finish it. But he couldn't. But now what? This looks like not many punches are getting thrown on the ground.
Wow, and Fizz is going to stand up. I did not think Fizz would be the one to stand up, especially because his leg is just destroyed right now. He's back up against the fence. I think he may have just took a shot to the balls. I don't know what happened there.
Let's see what he's going to do. That leg's true to par. If Levi hits him one more time, he could probably drop him again.
End of round number 2 with a huge head kick cuts him open. And oh man, 20 more seconds that could have been, and that's a nasty cut right up there. Holy crap, Fizz.
Levi, that's like his third one he has hit.
Yeah, the dynamic kicks from Levi Struts are scary. Beautiful head kick there from Fizz the dog.
Can we see the end head kick? Because that was beautiful.
No, but we'll see that leg kick that dropped Fizz on the ground. And those leg kicks are piling up. And then Levi came in with the kill. Excuse me, I do not care. Try to go for the kill, man, and I'm surprised Fizz ate that shot like he did. Round number 3. We'll see what damage Fizz took there with that very last second kick to the head from Levi Struts.
Yes, and to remind you guys, the leg of Fizz is still true to par, so let's see how that impacts this round.
But Levi's going up top to start out. Trying to land some big shots, looking for the kill. But Fizz looks pretty well put together. He looks very confident, looking very strong. He's going to go for the kicks. Levi's going to switch to southpaw again. He's had a lot of success from that stance there. Fizz has struggled when it's been southpaw v southpaw. Oh, and that kick leads to some big right hands. Checks a kick, though. Does Fizz the dog. Oh, but that's another huge one right there. And you got to ask, how many more can Fizz take? I mean, you got to switch stances, right, eventually. But Levi being patient for the kill. He's not going to try and overstress it. I would argue he's been up 2 rounds here. So he should be feeling very confident in his abilities. Nice body shot back up to the head here.
Still leaving that right leg in front. That might be a problem.
Oh my gosh, flying head kick. Just eats it. Oh, going back to the leg. He's mixing up beautifully. Straight left. Could that be it? Can Levi Struts in the dog? Is he going to kill the dog? Oh, he murders the dog. Oh my gosh, Herb Dean just kills him after. Oh my. Levi Struts.
Just killed him.
Impressive KO there. It was a straight left that sat Fizz down. Levi did a great job of mixing up the attack, not letting Fizz know what came next. Was it the head? Was it the leg? Was it the body? Just mix it up when he was hurt, and then
would not stop wailing.
Oh, that elbow, yeah. And then eats a big right hand there.
The referee had to tackle him.
Yeah, Levi was probably going to continue beating on a lifeless corpse there. Fizz the dog. The dog is dead. This is what Bryce Mitchell thought he could do to Sheen Silva. Did not happen, though. But Levi Struts emphatically gets the dub here. He's going to be moving on to the next round.
Now, I wonder if the judges scored Levi winning the first 2 rounds, or did they give Fizz a round? Let's see.
I wouldn't be too concerned with it, though, because, man, oh man, yeah, Levi looked great. I think a lot of people actually had Fizz winning this fight in a bit of an upset, but it did not happen. Levi Struts dominated across all categories, just killed the leg, killed the body, killed the head, and he killed the dog, okay? 28 teams all the way around.
David.
So yeah, Levi Struts,
David
like his
has
brother,
Silva.
will be moving on to the next round here. Very, very solid performance.
Being honest, I think Levi had the better performance than Gideon if we're talking about brothers here.
Ooh, I don't know. That one's up for debate because, I mean, Gideon definitely landed a lot of very nice head kicks there, but either
Levi
way,
also had some crazy ones.
yeah, Levi definitely mixed it up better. But Levi Struts is going to have to take on Michael Pollock in the next round, man.
I
So
feel like
Malachi
Levi
Wilson
has
got
that.
the dub. JP Dunn had a very nice dub as well. I'm excited to see how those two fare. And then, yeah, Michael Pollock and Levi Struts. Did not expect those two names to come out of those two fights right there, but that's going to be a very interesting bracket. Next up, man, we got quad 4 coming next time, man, and then we move on to the losers bracket, where if you lose, you're gone. It's done. I'm
That's
excited. Whew, man, it's going to be tough down there. It's going to be, I mean, it's been tough up here in the round of 32. We'll see what they all can do here. But shout out to your winners, Malachi Wilson, JP Dunn, Michael Pollock, and Levi Struts. But with that being said, that's going to be it for us, man. BFC taking another very good quad. We'll see you for quad number 4, baby.